One thing is when you think about in the summer, you guys go home, you get your time with your family, you start working out, you do all your things. Us coaches talk and we read and we share notes and we try to think of new crazy things to do. And you're reading and you're always thinking about, the words, what's the word, what's the theme, all those things. For me, it came down this year in particular, and maybe it should be every year. It came down to one word. It came down to care. But, as Blakey said, that's probably most teams. For us this year, to create an edge, like Blakey's talking about, the edge that we need, because this team needs an edge. We've come here and we've done well, but we need an edge. For me, we just got to care more. What does that look like? What does it look like for you as a player? Your game, individually. I got to care about my game more. So preparing, eating, sleeping, getting ready, more. What kind of energy am I bringing? What kind of focus do I have for practice or game? I care. This year, you got to care more than you have. You have to bring that up a notch. How do we know we're going to gain this edge? We'll hear it, we'll see it, and the most important, the best part of it all, we'll feel it. I'm really excited, and I look forward to seeing you guys care more this year.
Our first big project of the season is Media and Production Day. This is the first time all the players are back in the building, and it's our one time a year to capture photos and videos with every guy in full uniform, and then as well as off-ice personality type of content.
These colors look better on me, huh?
I mean, looks better than blue and orange.
We don't have a lot of time. It's anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes per player.
Welcome back. Okay, thank you. Good to see you guys. Back. They let you come here?
Hey, Mike.
How are you?
Today they're going through 4 different stations, 2 video sets, 2 photo. Over here is our primary video set with our extras. We have an all blacked out penalty box for video. We've got another one just for photo because we've got to light it a little differently. And then on our main photo set, we've got an all white hockey rink, which we're really excited to see that one come out.
Yeah, you guys been grinding since what, 8, 7, 6? Yeah, okay.
Back here at 6 again.
It's a very, very tiny window. Usually it's 3 days. This year we only have 2 days because we have a rookie tournament happening in our building as well. So we only have 2 days to capture 28 guys. It's a very intricate process, and we have to be very buttoned up. It's kind of like doing a live event.
Woo! Can't stop laughing at this. Am I smiling too much?
Like, be into it. If you wouldn't even like
Okay.
I might tell them before we leave that we need a little more juice from them.
I'm gonna have you unstrap real slow. Look at the camera. Oh my God. Too fast.
You said unstrap.
Too fast. Okay. And then get some intensity in your face. Looks real mean. Give me a girl. Come on. Come on.
These guys have to do this every year.
Thank you.
And we want to make sure it feels different every year, because the worst thing that could happen is you do the same thing with the same player year after year after year. They're going to get sick of it. They're going to catch on. So every year we try to come up with new elements to kind of keep them guessing, and it kind of gets them a little more excited, I hope to think.
that might have been the best one today. So.
You're just saying that.
No, I'm not kidding. That was awesome.
Thank you. I'll say thank you. Thank you.
Where do you need me, boys?
You're on the end.
Right on the end. Okay.
Yep.
Every year, it comes with the challenges and things you prepare for. We're talking on Friday morning. Thursday night, you're in Vegas, and 2 shifts into the game, your number 1 defenseman gets hurt.
Doughty with a wrist shot blocked by Brisson, broke the stick of Brisson. Yeah, Ilya Samsonov played the first 4 games of that series against Boston. The Leafs fell down 3-1. They went to Joseph Woll for the next 2.
Not good for the...
And now Drew Doughty shaken up and holding that left leg.
Him and Tanner Pearson, former teammates, got tied up as simple play. Pearson just trying to drive this puck into the zone. This is the thing you hate to see in the preseason. These guys trying to get back up to speed, especially someone like Drew Doughty. So important to this team. Said in his 17th year, but...
Oh, that left ankle took the brunt of that for Drew Doughty.
How does it throw everything into a spinner?
He's just the ultimate hockey player, Drew. When you think about hockey, you think about Drew Doughty. He's competitive. He loves it. He's passionate about the sports. He loves his teammates. And the thing I'll remember most from that moment when he went off is, and I kind of looked down and I just caught it down our bench, and I saw some of our veteran players actually banging their stick against the boards in frustration when he left the ice. And this just goes to show you the respect they have for him. And they knew, he's out. It doesn't look good. We don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to miss him.
One of the first coaches I dealt with, his line was always, no matter how good someone is, one person's injury is another person's opportunity.
It doesn't always work this way, but somebody gets their opportunity and rises. There will be more opportunity for sure. And I think we have guys that are ready for that and can fill some of that void. Not all of it, for sure. We've got an idea who that might be, but let's see. It might be somebody else that might surprise us. Bonjour, Québec. Nous sommes heureux d'être ici.
Good job, Jim. Congratulations.
That's where
very
it ends.
good.
No, I can say je m'appelle Jim.
Very good.
What's it like for you to be here and prepare for the next season here away from home?
Yeah, it's obviously great to be here. I know that the city's been waiting a long time to get some NHL action.
We kind of have 2 phases of our training camp. We had the first phase back in LA. We felt like we had a pretty good start, but it's always good to get on the road, especially with new players.
Premièrement, la ville de Québec, c'est une ville de hockey. Et puis, il y a toujours eu beaucoup d'excitement pour le hockey. Puis, on voit que le genre de foule qu'on va avoir demain puis samedi, que ça va être vraiment spécial. Et puis, de notre côté, bien, c'est important, nous autres. On sait qu'on est ici pour 5-6 jours en tant qu'équipe, travailler. Puis, c'est important pour l'équipe qu'ils soient ensemble aussi. Et puis, on se prépare pour commencer la saison. Donc, même si nos joueurs, ils vont donner de leur temps pour aller dans les hôpitaux ou bien non, ils vont faire une coupe de clinique, une coupe de choses comme ça. Ce qui est le plus important, nous autres, c'est se préparer pour la saison.
C'est sûr que c'est toujours le fun de revenir au Québec, de redonner à la communauté, puis de pouvoir faire des présences dans les hôpitaux, puis aller donner de la bonne énergie aux jeunes et aux gens qui en ont besoin. Donc, c'est toujours un plaisir.
Dans l'autre qui parle français, il y en a d'autres qui parlent français?
Ah, yeah. Oui. C'est le fun d'amener les boys. À Québec aussi, tout le monde parle français ici. Donc, je suis pas mal le traducteur de la semaine. Bonjour. 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 Allô. Ça va bien, toi? Salut. Moi, c'est Philippe. Philippe Dano. J'ai joué avec les Canadiens un petit peu 6 ans, puis ça fait 3 ans que j'étais avec les Kings. She said she hates hockey, but... Ben non, j'ai dit que t'haïssais le hockey. Pas vrai, c'est pas vrai, c'est pas vrai. Quel âge, c'était pas?
15 ans.
15 ans? 15 years old? Yeah. Un batailleur. A fighter. He said like the word cancer is like very strong, and it's like, but he's fine. He said he's doing well.
Good.
And like he's gonna beat it.
Yeah. Awesome.
So that's awesome.
Los Angeles?
Ouais, ben moi je viens de Victoriaville, là. Ouais, pas loin d'ici. J'ai joué à Montréal 6 ans, puis j'ai skié à Los Angeles. Lui vient de Los Angeles. Where are you from?
Toronto. Toronto? Yeah.
Louis?
Utah. Utah? Yeah. Vancouver.
Le hockey c'est comme ça, là. Il y en a qui viennent de Sweden, partout, là, Russie.
Yes.
Yes. J'ai envie de te donner un câlin, mais... Yes.
They love Phil here.
Yeah.
You know, he played here for a while also, so I came to his charity tournament this summer, and you know, he's the man around town. And then even on this ice this morning, like me and Phil went out early, and you just hear in the crowd, they're like, "Oh, Phil," and everybody was clapping. Whenever you can go out in the community and do things, not just in LA, but also obviously that we're in Quebec now and help out here, it's fun. Let's go, Bailey. Come on. Are you playing today? Yeah. Nice. What's going on? How are you? What's up, buddy? How are you?
Ça va bien, toi? How are you?
Good. Ready? Oh. Nowhere. 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 I'm leaking out here, man. Hey! What's going on here? Literally the worst move I've seen. Goalie tries backhand toe drag. Hey, you think it would be bad if I just go wire one? That hurt? Good save. Good job, man. It's the hardest shot he's ever seen. Little bullet.
When Gretzky came here to LA, he played a bunch of games on the road before the season would start, and he's in all these different cities, and next thing you know, there's 32 teams in the league. Now we're going to Quebec, 2 games against really good teams that'll have good players playing in those games. It's a good test for us to start on the road.
Salut mon Léo! Salut ma couille! Salut mon Léo! Salut petite couille! Comment ça va? Regarde, bâton papa! Gros bâton? Hein? On n'a pas gros par exemple. Bon, on n'a pas de puck. C'est quel gars? C'est quel ton gars? Let's go, eh? Good to be back. What's up? Yeah, good to be back. Good to be back. Hey, first good together. Yeah. Right. No, that's good. That wasn't. Good talk too, Moisey. Hey, good talk. I heard you. I tried to spin around to Moisey.
Je pense que ça démontre la passion tout simplement de Québec, les fans. Le monde sont contents d'être là, ils veulent du hockey de qualité. Il y en a aussi avec les remparts, mais c'est sûr qu'à un autre niveau, c'est toujours le fun aussi. Puis l'aréna est parfaite pour une équipe NHL, donc c'est vraiment le fun de voir le monde se déplacer ce soir.
Nice break up. Oh yeah, hammer time. Oh yeah! I think you should drop it to me and then we cross and I drop it to you. We want you to have the puck when we come in. Patrick, baby! Yeah! Nice, brother. Okay. Thank you. That's up. That's up. That's it. Good job. Another preseason for you. How about you, Jesus? Well played. Good job. Oh, man. Oh, thanks for coming, buddy. What, Foggy? That's it. Playing hard. Love it. 3, 2, 1. Go.
second year we had Gretzky, they had us playing in 11 cities in the preseason. We played in Cincinnati. We played in Florida before they had Tampa Bay and the Panthers. And we were playing in all the markets that they were trying to promote NHL hockey because they knew they were going to expand at some point. And as it turned out, a lot of the cities we visited did wind up with NHL franchises. I think the trigger was Gretzky coming to LA.
Good afternoon and welcome everybody. On behalf of the Los Angeles Kings, we want to express how excited we are. You know, being out here on this stage is really special, you know, not only for ourselves. I think these young kids that grow up in this area, you know, they watch the Ramparts play and one day they aspire to be a member of the Ramparts. And then when an NHL team comes in and comes out here, you step down here. It's one thing to watch from up top. The arena looks a lot different when you're standing here down here at ice level. You look at how huge it is. This is a big charge for these kids to be able to come out here. It's probably an experience they'll never forget. Sammy's going to show you here, inside edge. So here, push, okay? That's it. These are drills that, regardless of how many years that you played the game, you still continue to do them, working on the edges, puck handling, puck protection, and things like that. And I think when the young kids see how much attention these guys put to it, that encourages them to continue to work on the little things. Little things make the big things happen in games.
Ce que je veux faire, c'est là. Je vais passer en avant. Je vais m'en venir ici. Je vais être proche d'elle.
You always want to try to grow the game, and I think guys like us coming out here, and I mean, we were these little kids at one point coming out and wanting to be, you know, with the NHL guys. So anytime you can come out and put smiles on kids' face and make it fun for them, I think it's always worthwhile to do that stuff.
Ice is getting a little beat up out there. It's like stick handling a gravel pit.
That's what's amazing about hockey, right? The experiences you get to be involved in, it's really special.
1, 2, 3. How was my cheval? Was it good?
Same as mine. Same as mine.
The bonding that guys will have, the team, and Jimmy being a new coach, he's going to be able to get their attention, have their attention for a full 2 weeks, and I think that's important.
Yeah, we're here at the, the food bank and unloading some trucks, sorting some stuff, and obviously helping the community. The city's been so great to us for the past few days. We've had a ton of fun and just trying to give back a little bit and help out as much as we can.
Can't read any of this. Sorting everything from house goods, kitchen goods, foods, drinks. We're figuring it out on the fly. Hard when we don't speak French, but we're gonna get it. What I was told, they just opened too, so fun to be here while they're kind of starting a new location and get to help out while we're in town, which is nice.
So nice in there. Go, get
I'm going.
No, you stay there. Push the handle when you're done.
I hope the fans appreciated us. I got that sense. I know we really appreciated the fans. We really appreciated getting out into the community and meeting some of the different people. Every time I looked on the TV, I saw some of our guys' LA Kings jerseys. So I think our guys really appreciated getting part of the community, even though it was a short time, and we sure got the support from the fans while we were on the ice.
One more, 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
The guys are ready to play. They're here to play. They're taking it serious. You know what I mean? Right from the get-go. They're not easing into it. This group of players, for whatever reasons, right now is ready to get going when the puck drops. That's a really good sign for us as coaches.
Everyone's trying to get ready for the season and feel good about their game, so everyone's really excited for the start of the season. I think we're all really excited about the potential that we have as a team.
Gavrikov, a shot, and he scores!
When we are going to be playing at our best, I think we're going to be a really great team and hard to play against.
We feel good about it. I think that's a really important part of it, too, for preseason. You have to feel good about what you're doing as an individual and then good about where you're at as a team. To win, you have to be a team. I know there's 32 teams, but you can be a tighter team than some of your competitors.
Byfield, one-on-one, lost the puck, tried to get around Ekblad, centered, and Moore scores.
Coach has been happy with all of our games, so it's a step in the right direction. We were really fortunate to come here, really fortunate that they had us here, and the fans were incredible. You know, they showed us love both games, even at the morning skates, the practices. It meant the world to us.
It's really appreciated, and they know what we did last couple of days too, so they cheer for us, and it was awesome. Much love to them as well.
We want to get the season going. We want to start rolling. We want to start showing that we mean business, and I think we've had a good preseason. I think we're gelling really well. I think we're a really tight group. Now that it's kind of wrapped up, we have a couple days to recoup our bodies, and then it's showtime.
We feel like we got accomplished what we needed to get accomplished in training camp. I think that's probably pretty clear to anybody who watched. There's a long ways to get going, but we like where we're at coming out of it.
It's very intriguing to me to see how the Kings start the season. I think it's better when you have a new system to start on the road.
Now LaFerriere with the steal to Kopitar, who scores! 13 seconds into the third period.
You know, you talk about personnel changes. I think the ingredients that the new personnel brings is kind of like glue to the existing group. And I think those new guys, their presence, because of the work that the management did in the offseason, I think is real exciting to see what happens.